My life starting off actually, was not bad. I had a loving parents and who did the best they could to give me everything they could. Um, wasn't until I was about 6 that my father became ill and my life turned upside down. My mother had to go to work and I didn't get to see her much anymore. So I was stuck with this father who was drunk and angry at the world, and I was kind of like his vent, his punching bag. I was taught early to find things outside of myself to help release the combustion I had built up in me. I got sent to a group home when I was probably like 13. That was after they done sent me to multiple group homes in our town. When I got home from that group home, it helped for a little while. But then I ended up back in the same place, the same exposures, the same partying, the same drugs, the same everything. In 2016, I started doing heroin, and I died twice. I was on the run for 3 years. I had warrants, felonies. I was wanted by everybody possible. And one day they found me dead on the sidewalk. And they scraped me up and they took me to jail. I spent about a year in jail, and they said, "You're being paroled to the Hope Center." At first I was angry because I didn't want to talk to nobody about the things that they wanted to ask me about. And I was sitting there and they started drilling me, they started talking to me, and I just started bawling. They was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I don't trust y'all, any of y'all." I said, "If my own parents would deceive me and betray me, how can I trust somebody?" And they said I made the first step by letting somebody in. And that's when my life started to change. I started to listen to people for once instead of acting like I knew what I was talking about. There was a shoulder to cry on. There was an ear to speak into. They was able to show me how to take all the turmoil and all the darkness of my life and turn it into a positive tool to help other people stay sober. My darkness is now my purpose. And that's a transformation I never thought could exist in my life. But I couldn't have done it without this place.